Hello, my beautiful Cancers. We are here to do your monthly update on the status of commitment and your partner's ability to do so. So I call this reading, is it a fling or the real thing? So we like to see what your partner is capable of, this sort of measures like the baggage and things that are going on in their lives, as well as how they feel about you. When we do love readings, the regular love readings are very much focused just on you. But if somebody has so many problems that they can't commit to you, it's really good to know what that looks like. So peace, I love that card. Peace, peace, peace. We love peace and quiet. Tranquility is the sign of some stability. Okay, we have also poised. Ooh, they are poised for commitment, and they're on the mend. So it shows that there is some situation either in your relationship or a previous relationship or their childhood, some situation in their life in which they're healing. All right, so let's look first of all what's in their heart space for our dear Cancers. I want to take this time to thank all of my subscribers who entered the contest for a 20-minute free phone reading with me by subscribing, commenting, and giving the video a thumbs up. So if you would like to enter the contest, I'm running it every single month this year, the same criteria, and I am offering personal readings, my credentials, and so forth. All the information you need for both are in the description box below, as well as the winners are announced every month on the community page. All right, so look at this. In their heart space, they are feeling very hot and toasty for you. The Queen of Wands energy is about nurturing and fun, but somebody who's very strategic, somebody who is a starter, somebody who is accomplished, somebody who is, so this is how they feel about you. They feel as though in their heart space, they have a great deal of passion for you. They feel as though you could be the one. They respect you. They really have this feeling of passion towards you. It's fun to be around you. They feel like life is going places around you. They feel like you could be their future. Three of Wands. That is looking into the future. I always love this picture because the Three of Wands depicts somebody who is really in it to win it. When you look at surfers, they're courageous. They're willing to go out there and take a risk on love. In this instance, you know, what this means is that they're willing to take some spills for the thrills of falling in love and trying to be committed to you. And the Three of Wands indicates that your ships are arriving, that they feel as though they've arrived at a happy place with you. So I always like that. That's really good. Okay, so what do we see? What else here? Okay, so your person is standing in their power and they view you as doing the same. Sometimes it means that you could both be a little bit guarded. That's okay. You know, you're peaceful, you're centered. They feel as though you're a safe place, but they respect you. That's their feeling here. They respect you. This is they desire you. They desire the adventure with you. They want it. They're ready. They're ready for everything, including commitment and excitement and potential. All right, so the next thing we're going to look at is going to be how stable they are just in their own lives, because if you were to marry somebody and they had a lot of debt, that would truly impact your quality of life. So, you know, when we look at people, we want to look at their stability to see if commitment would be disastrous or whether, you know, whether we might want to commit to them. So their ability to be stable. What's this person's ability to be stable for our Cancers? Okay, I love it. Seven of Pentacles. That's a person who really is willing to stay the course. They're willing to work on this. Oh, look at this. You have the Lover's card. The Lover's card, they feel as though you are a soulmate. That is also, they will work to have a soulmate. They are happy. They will stay in this and they will stay in the relationship. They have stability and they have gratitude and appreciation. All right, we like that. The Six of Swords says that this is a card that can indicate that in their lives, they've had rough times. There have been times that, you know, in which they're mending from. It can be childhood, it can be circumstances, it could be former relationships. But this person has moved into a better space and they are stable for you at this time. All right, let's look at the next thing, which will be how do they feel about commitment in general? Are they in this relationship with the attitude? What are their attitudes? What are their actions in terms of generally, not including you, how they feel about commitment in general? The next spread of cards will be their love story about commitment with you and what that looks like. So sometimes I find that if people say, well, I'm never getting married again, it doesn't matter how delightful the person they're with is, they just won't marry. So that's why I really take this piece out and look at it separately. So how does this person feel generally about commitment at this point in their life? All right. They will cut anything out that doesn't serve them. This is Libra energy. This means that the person is fair and balanced. If there's a problem, they'll be honest and straightforward with you. That this is a person who's level-headed, and since Libra rules that they are open to commitment. The Sun card, they would love to be in a very happy commitment. They would find that, a happy marriage or a happy long-term commitment would bring them joy and happiness. They would think that was one of life's greatest gifts. The energy is the Sun card. That is Leo energy. All right. The Eight of Cups. They would leave anything behind that doesn't relate to commitment. If they are unhappy about a relationship, their happiness is paramount. They will leave something behind if they do not feel as though they can have the happiness they want. So that is their sort of their commitment profile, with the overall energy showing that the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, which is Gemini energy. It means that they always want to learn and get to know a person very, very well. They would spend a lot of time and effort getting to know, studying a person, studying their habits, and making a very solid judgment call about what they deem is your long-term potential. All right, now we're going to look at your love story with this person and the status we're in. We're going to clarify everything for you that needs clarification. All right, Cancer. I like this. This looks very nice. Very, very nice. All right, so what is your person's love story, commitment with you in particular? The Eight of Cups has come out. Okay. That doesn't mean necessarily leaving. It means that they might not commit to you, but we have to see. We have to look and see how this develops. So that's the overall energy, is that they are contemplating what that would be. The Eight of Cups, they are open to love. They want to, these are beautiful. Wow. They really do feel as though you are the manifestation of love. Strength card, Leo energy. That's the infinity symbol, rules the Leo energy here with the Strength card. It is a person who's in it to win it. Gemini energy. They feel as though you're magical. They feel as though you're very worthy of their attention. The Ace of Pentacles is this is probably a new relationship. So the Ace of Cups. I said the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups is an indicator that their heart is very open. They feel as though you are just an incredible person, that they feel as though you're very successful, that you're very desirable, that they would be very lucky to have you, that having you in a committed relationship would bring them joy, happiness. They feel as though the two of you look great as a couple, that you could be a power couple. They just feel as though great success could come of this. So let's see what else. Seven of Cups. Okay. This person is not really letting you know that they have a lot of options. This can show indecision. This person's looking at all these options. So this person isn't completely sold on commitment with you. They're sold on you. They're totally sold on you. They feel as though you are an incredible person, that they would be lucky to have you. Let's see what else. The Sun card. Okay. So again, we have Leo energy, Leo energy. It's a fixed energy, which means that this could come to fruition. I love the cards generally speaking, but it does show that the threat to the relationship is sort of this ongoing assessment. So what I would say to you is, if this person still has a profile up or a dating profile somewhere, I would be very cautious, because they could sabotage themselves. This is a person who wants commitment, but who could be They're not set yet to give you a ring. They feel as though you are great potential. They hold you in high regard, but they're not there yet. So why do we have the Eight of Cups? Why would this person leave you behind when they really clearly define you as the best person they've ever dated? A judgment call, Scorpio energy. Okay, that makes sense. If something really unexpected happens, remember we saw the Page of Pentacles, or Page of Swords, they're investigating you. If they find anything in your background, they could even run one of those people finders background reports on you. That would be very much in alignment. Not that they want to hurt you, but they would like to know, are you telling the truth about your history? You know, are you stable, and so forth. So this shows that essentially if they don't like a lot of drama, they don't like a lot of fighting, that is one factor that would make them leave, okay? So take it as it resonates. The Six of Swords, it does show that two of you might have had a recent fight. For some of those, for some of you, this will resonate. For others, it won't. It does show that they would give you a ring, but the Four of Swords, there is something that needs mending or healing. So we're back over here again. So poised would be this ring, okay? Peacefulness would be peace after the storm, you know, leaving the storm behind. So this is what it shows me. But if they had too much Tower energy in the relationship, they would do a disappearing act. They would look at their other options, and you wouldn't know until they basically had left. There's not going to be a lot of warning with this person. They would just leave and might not even really tell you why or whatever. So I would say that this person has great potential to be in a solid, Ten of Pentacles, legacy marriage. Okay, so this is going to be very dependent upon how they judge the relationship and how it evolves, how it goes. What is the Tower card here? What is it specifically? Is there an area that they would avoid? Okay, no, there isn't an area. They're charging ahead in the relationship, but they could do an about face in a heartbeat. That's what I would say. The King of Wands is, again, this very strong Leo energy, saying that I'm in it to win it. This is what I want, but I have plenty of options, and I will leave if there's too much drama. This person has had a bad relationship in the past. They probably were married, or they've had a relationship they thought would be married, and the person they were with had some player energy. They were not in a reliable relationship in the past. They know what the warning signs look like, and if a Tower hits, they will take that as a clear sign, and they will peacefully leave without really telling you, without giving you a lot of heads up. They'll just say something. They would say something to the effect of, this isn't really going to work for me, and they would not ever attack you, though. This is a person who would just say, you know what, not for me, and they would move on. I like this profile. I like this energy. If the two of you have a tendency to fight, there are many good books on the internet which talk about conflict resolution, and I would highly say that with this person, conflict resolution skills would be of tantamount, importance, because this person wants peace. They want peace and quiet. They want happiness. They really want joyfulness, and they would leave without it. So that is your reading, Cancer. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.